Let me plunge her out! Silk with the expire milk! 1, 2, 3, reveal yourself!
And I'm supposed to reveal myself?
Well, I pulled you out of the internet, get it?
Oh, okay. There you go.
You have been chosen to bootleg this episode with me. Are you ready, baby?
I am ready. Are you ready, Yuhua?
I'm always ready, always douche, and always have a condom ready in my bag.
Oh!
Bootleg Opinions.
This video is sponsored by Casetify, where you can have an endless supply for all your modern technology needs and more. And oh, you can customize them too.
Oh my god, that is so cool.
Their Impact Ultra Impact cases are more protective than the case that I was using before, which have protected my phone from numerous drops. Their cases offer extreme protection, or in tech terms, 3 times military grade protection. And no, choose from their endless print options with your favorite font and design for a truly custom case. Are made of 65% recycled and plant-based materials. All cases come in 100% recyclable packaging, made with recycled paper and non-toxic soy ink, which is basically made from soybeans. They've got cases for Apple and Android products for phone cases, headphones, and the list goes on. Their cases feature Defensify, an antimicrobial coating that kills 99% of bacteria. Their cases are also non-toxic and non-hazardous. It survived!
You know what? Let me get one right now.
So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description and get yourself 50% off your order right now. Save your phones! I don't know if y'all know, Silky is a true bootleg queen with good working ethics. She literally landed about 20 minutes ago. She rushed to the hotel and got in full drag for all of us, so thank you so much.
No, thank you for having me. I just wanted to give you the whole disco fantasy.
And baby, you are serving disco on a platter, baby. This episode's challenge is creating almost like a TikTok dance. Who stood out to you?
To be honest, Jinkx Monsoon was the best for me. When you think about it from like concept, that's what I wanted. Jinkx is good at competing at Drag Race, and she know what the judges want. When she originally was eating that peanut butter song, I said, this is absolutely insane. Not even thinking about RuPaul's peanut butter song.
Oh.
What really got it for me, what the cherry on top, was the boy pouring the milk in front of that.
Oh baby, you just like that it referenced you. Silk with the good milk.
Period.
I think the Vivienne's was really funny because she took YMCA dance and tried to make something out of it and kind of doing a parody off of it. Now I also think that Monét exchange stood out for me as well because I feel like hers out of everybody else's was the most, I would say, TikTok dance out there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't give a Now, who won the lip sync for you?
I think the lip sync was a matter of opinion. So if we was gonna go with like original style, we would go with Jinkx. But if we wanna go with something a little bit more and a little extra, a little bit more drag, you definitely have to go with Monét. When I go to a drag show, you know, you got to give a little extra twist. So I appreciated that.
And I think that this is the first time ever in Drag Race history that RuPaul made the queens lip sync to spoken words from Designing Woman, which was a very iconic scene in drag culture and also queer history as well.
I think every old school drag queen, because I know the monologue. When I did Continental the second time, I based my monologue off of that. It's something well known.
This was one of the speeches that you actually know about before you even start watching the show, because everywhere you go, you hear about, this is the night the lights went out.
And Drag Race.
In Georgia.
No, I say Drag Race because on season 11, you know, the lights went out on us.
Oh, did they really? Why?
And they made us sit there and talk about the lights being off.
Now, in this episode, the runway category is what lies underneath. Ooh, look over there! Or should I say, look under here.
What's under there?
My, socks.
Good answer.
We first up have Shea Couleé. I love this first outfit that she has on. It's very luxurious. I think that she steamed the feathers as well. She looks like very airy, just walking down in her rich condo, waiting for the men to arrive. The second outfit, I thought that she could have done without. Now, that's just my personal opinion because I didn't think that it served any purpose to the storyline. The third outfit, I love as well. And of course, as she turns around, we see her beautiful, delicious bums. Now, Michelle said that she's never seen a drag race dress like that before on the runway. Well, did she forget All Stars 2 with Detox?
You know what? I think Michelle is tired and need a nap.
I saw your tweet the other time. You said, if this was a challenge, Michelle would have sashayed away during the finale.
Oh yeah, and she retweeted it. I think the outfit very Dorothy Dandridge, Billie Holiday. I think it serves the time period. I think she gave it something fresh with the booty cutout that has never been done on Drag Race.
So let's all forget All Stars Season 2, basically. That's what she's trying to say. And I also really love Shea's makeup in this as well. It really helped sew the look. Fantastic job with this, Shea.
Up next, Jaida Essence Hall revealing all 4 seasons. Personally love it. If I had a top 2, she would definitely be one of the top 2s. For me, it's given. You know what? It's so crazy because I think her looks have been underrated the whole season. I don't think they gave her the credit that she deserves for all her looks.
I love her concept. She served 4 fabulous looks in each season. When she first came out in this winter look, I knew that it was going to be revealed because it was kind of expected. And then she revealed to the spring look, and then she revealed in the summer, and then also the fall look. Those 3 other looks I didn't expect because usually when you think of a reveal, right? It's a coat, you take it off, but then all 3 looks that came after the winter look, they were part of the garment. You know what I mean? When she rips off this other look, it revealed into this other look while falling on top of it. And each look was fabulously done. I give this look a top 2 look as well of the week. And I think that she's very underrated as well. Who knows what the judges are looking for?
They should have lost their minds, stood up, ran around in circles just from those looks, because that's something that has never been on Drag Race. The only thing that come up close to it is season 2, the look that kept switching. That's innovative. That's the all-star level that I want to expect. She gave. My hat's off to Jaida.
There was something similar on All Stars 2 of Drag Race where the queens have to reveal from one look to the other, but this is the first time ever that it has been done 4 times from my memory that I can remember. And she did a full concept, which I absolutely love. Great job, Jaida.
To me, she should have been in the top 2 just for that look.
Next up is the Vivienne. The first look, she came out in a cloak and she played the character up really well. And then she takes it off into this bright look. Compared to Jaida's, she also has a reveal, but I think that Jaida's has a little bit more of technical work put into it. Because the Vivienne over here just kind of took the first look off and does a reveal, but nonetheless, it's still a fabulous look as well.
Yeah, it's my least favorite look of the night. It's just a simple reveal. Like, what's the difference from me coming out in one of them big ruffle coats and then revealing it to that? You know what I'm saying? For me, I wanted more innovation.
But do you like the look though?
It's okay.
Okay, yeah, that's what I had thought too. The reveal was a little bit simple compared to the others, but I can't deny that each piece was very well done.
Sure. Up next, Raja Gemini, giving us resorts. I like the look a lot.
From this whole look, from start till end, you can tell that this has done some drugs in her days, girl, because this is giving me totally LSD realness. I mean, from the second look itself, from the colors, the way that it is styled onto her. Now, the first look I love because it's almost like when you're at the resort, you have this beautiful wrap around you, and then you take it off into this flamingo look. And then this flamingo look kind of reminds me of the Flamingo Hotel or even the Wynn Hotel when you walk in Vegas and you see all these colors of the pink, the green, the flamingo. It is just absolutely beautiful. This is very fantasy, very paradise, and I think that Raja nailed this look completely.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember her look at all. That's the one look that I do not remember.
Okay, that's fine, but do you like it?
How do I supposed to like something I don't remember?
Well, you're watching it now.
Where am I watching it at?
Raja, do you see the look or no?
No, I don't see the look.
What the hell? You weren't seeing anything at all this entire time?
No.
Oh my god, why didn't you say anything? Oh my god, you should have said something.
I didn't realize you were showing the looks, girl. I've been doing everything from memory. You know, one thing that I do like about Raj is that she stayed within one theme, and it had reveal upon reveal upon reveal. And I love that her makeup matches the costume and like almost perfectly. I really like the look.
Next up is Yvie Oddly serving you of a transformation of a cocoon. I love the first look overall. In the beginning, we see the sticks. So I love that she used unconventional material in the first place to transform into this other look. And then when we see her take off this first look, we see the slime of the goo of what's inside the cocoon. And then afterwards, she transformed herself into this third look.
I like this look a lot. I'm in love, love, love with that mask. And it seemed like that mask was moving in and out. Most importantly, I love how the costume in the end, like how it's body contour. And you don't always get like a distinct body contouring when it's on like a tiny girl. But Yvie does a fabulous job with this body contouring at the end. I love it.
I forgot to mention too, the body contouring with the shaping of the cutouts. It's very like this, so it makes her body even smaller as well. And whoever made this costume, props to you. You cut out every part of the piece of the costume in the front and the back and also spraying it. Beautiful. This is fabulous, Yvie. Next up is
it's my turn.
Your turn.
Next up is Jinkx Monsoon. Baby, I must say, my second favorite look of the night. I just think Jinkx had a good week for me. She revealed 4 times, like Miss Thing did it. Now, I must say, like this season, half of her fashions I have lived for. Half of them I thought, could have been thrown away. But, this week, I love, love, love what Jinkx is serving. It's on with her brand, but it's also fashion forward. But I also want to introduce Jinkx to some other wigs. You know what? I can't say that because I usually have that one wig that I love to wear. And I almost put it on today. My curls. I would have loved to see Jinkx like in yellow hair or like that lime green hair right there.
For the art pieces, like the pop art, right?
Yeah, just another layer of dimension. But this is one of my favorite looks of the night. And I only say that because we see Jinkx in auburn hair all the time. But for this one, I would have wished she would have pushed it right on out the box just a little bit more.
I agree with you. Maybe not half of her looks are good. I would say maybe 1/3 of her looks are great. But then the other, I'm like, I can't believe somebody sent you an invoice for those looks, Jinkx. Now, I think that each look individually that she has presented are great. But I just feel like there's not much of a connection. I just feel like she's taken off clothes from one outfit to the other. Whereas with Jaida Essence Halls' I feel like there's a story where she goes from like winter to spring to summer to fall. Even with Yvie's, there's a story. I understand that she's showing different types of art pieces and different types of artists that created these pieces. It's missing a little bit something for me to make this connect.
I get that too. I'm gonna praise her, you know why? Because Jinkx ain't never been that fashion girl. And I get what you're saying too, because it just looked like looks on top of looks on top of looks. And I guess that flowy look didn't belong in there at all, now that you say it. But it's still one of my favorites.
Or I wish you could have done, just stick to one type of art. Either very pop art, do all types of pop art instead of just going from pop art to other types of paintings out there. You know what I mean? I think that would have had more sense.
All the way from the Underground Railroad, Monét Exchange. This look truly, truly, truly tells a story. I think it's lovely. I think it's great to go from Harriet Tubman to Black Panther. Very radical. And then to go to the modern day lady. I enjoy it.
She's back in the game. Last week's look, a little bit underwhelming, but this week she served 3 strong looks and they all connect together. The first look, so well done. The second look, woo, she's looking hot. And then the third look also speaks a message as well. And I think the message that we walk away from this entire runway from Monét is that there's still a lot of work to put in as well.
I hope the gay community take a note from that because I've always felt like the gay community reinvented the wheel when it came to rights. And right now with last week Roe versus Wade overturning and now in October they're gonna relook at, gay marriage and everything. I hope that the gay community look at the Black community and be like, this fight is worth fighting. And not only that it's worth fighting, but it's worth fighting other fights too.
Exactly, we're all in this together because at the end of the day, when they line up all of us together, it's all of us together versus them.
Exactly.
Yeah. Last up is Trinity the Tuck, serving you flower creature on LSD as well. She's looking gorgeous. She's got flowers in her hair, and I love that it ties into the hair and the makeup and the rest of the outfit as well. And then she takes off these 2 pieces to reveal her delicious body. Fabulous job, Trinity the Tuck. What lies underneath? Silicone.
Oh my God. She done went to silicone. Don't get me wrong, Trinity is absolutely beautiful. It's almost like she just took off a gown and landed in lingerie. Don't get me wrong, she's done great and she's one of my favorites this season. But I'm just saying in terms of reveals compared to everyone that went before her, the reveal is a little underwhelming.
So, Silky Nutmeg Ganache, who is your favorite look out of all of these queeners?
My favorite look, if I had to narrow it down to one, it has to be Jaida Essence Hall. When you look at concept, execution, that's a look. That's what I want to see from an all-winter season. So, Jaida, without a doubt.
I have to give it to Jaida Essence Hall as well. In terms of technical work, Jaida's has the most, and also each individual look as well were fantastic as well. Each reveal was flawless, and each look was unexpected, and it has a great storyline that connects all 4 looks together. So Jaida Essence Hall, you are both our favorites. Look, woo! So Silky Nutmeg Ganache, where can we find you after you're leaving us?
I can be seen on silkyganache.com, where I have a sale fan going on right now, and for another week, $10 fans, or you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and newly on TikTok. As the lip sync guru that I am, I go and analyze lip syncs, and I tell the point that a person won.
Now turn! 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 I saw that video of that Britney Spears lookalike.
Oh yeah.
And my name is Yuhua Hamasaki. You can find me on all platforms under that. Bye, Silky!
Bye, Yuha. Love you.
Mwah!